Hello game. Okay, before we move on, I feel like I should address the elephant in the room. I mean, there's not actually an elephant in the room. Maybe there could be, you never know with this game, somebody might turn it into an elephant. But I just wanted to quickly address the issues that took place during the previous stream. Some of them were the game's fault, but also, absolutely, some of the issues I had in the previous stream was the fault of Windows 10. So, I'll go over the details of what was going on whenever I get around to finishing this game and giving it my review. For now, I want to give some assurance that regardless of issues, I am in fact enjoying this game. Quite a bit, in fact. The story is interesting, the decision branches make me think about what I want to do, and the transformations are fun. And I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my friend Keske, who actually gifted this game to me. I want to thank him for that because, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Now then, when we last left off, we avoided a possession scheme, kinda, sorta, and got ourselves another transformation coin. And now we are in this scene here, back in the captain's quarters. You said you wanted to see me? Yes, of course. Where are we going next? Honora mentioned that the queen was interested in the coins. Why'd she pick someone so dangerous if it was just a completely made-up story? Yeah, Honora, there was this dragoness we met who said that she was with the queen and wanted to kind of team up in a way of some sort with these coin collections. I didn't trust Honora, so I chose not to. I'm still thinking maybe I should have trusted her. There's a part of me that feels like I'm gonna come to regret that decision at some point. Regardless, that is coming into play now, so might be worth sniffing around there, seeing if the rumor is true. How are you feeling? What's really on your mind, Captain? You can tell me your feelings. I mean, that's not really what I was, thinking that option meant, but I'm pretty sure the other option would have resulted in something similar. I failed the crew today. I didn't see the danger right before my eyes. I nearly let you get killed. Well, I'm not this mean, so you did your best. I'm sure you did your best today. Nobody could have foreseen... Don't sugarcoat it! Darius would never let this happen. I've been thinking about him a lot today. You have? Darius had a coin with him when he died. Why didn't he become a ghost? I don't know. But you do think he's dead and gone forever, don't you? Well, after the whole ghost situation that we saw, no, I wouldn't say gone forever. After today, anything's possible.
I've been keeping this from the same for so long now. I just never wanted to accept that he's not coming back to me.
Okay. Game issues versus Windows issues. I'm pretty sure that this is a game issue. Morgana's voice is really quiet again. I don't know what it is with these homebrew games and their audio balancing being inconsistent. Like, not that long ago, I streamed a game called Stitched, and the music on the title screen of that game was really loud, so I turned down the volume to compensate, but then all the other games' music was really quiet by comparison and hard to hear. This sort of thing happens with a lot of homebrew games for some reason, with audio not really being consistent with the volume. Including this game, Morgana's voice was a lot louder whenever we were at the start of the game. But after today, well, it just doesn't feel right to try to hold on to the past anymore. When we get the chance, I'll sell everything. And I suppose if it's time for me to get rid of them, then it's time for me to move into the captain's quarters myself. If you're ready... Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Will you help me, Mila? Of course. I'll do what I can. Interesting. Somebody likes checkers, I see. I like the little doll here. Gotta ask, is this voodoo? Wait a second. Better question. Is that Tam Tam? Probably is Tam Tam, actually. That's kind of funny. I'm glad that Tam Tam's face is not up here. Safe to say that the voodoo is not working, by the way. Hold on, let me get through my notes. I was scrolled in the wrong place. Alright. Click. Looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Thanks for helping me with this, Mila. I appreciate it. This isn't easy for me to say, since I know things haven't gone so well lately, but I just wanted to let you know. That's not a 5-gun salute! There's a battle going on! Get out here! I've got a bad feeling about this. Move us in closer. We've got to know for sure. It's Roukie. He's firing on another ship. After all this time, vengeance can finally be ours. I was wondering when he would come back into play. Knew he wouldn't be out of the story for good. You know what? Let's look back for a moment. Talk about that decision I made that got Darius killed. I do not stand for that sort of hostage situation. First off, knowing that he's not good for his word and he'll kill anybody anyway, even if they obey his demands. Second, to give somebody the option... how do I word this? To give into those demands and let them free so that they would be able to do that again? No, I'm of the belief that they need to be taken down ASAP. And I kinda wish that I had chose to pretend to give in to his demands and then attack him. Maybe then Darius would have been able to be spared. So, in this situation, no, we're not going to watch at a distance. He needs to be taken down. Regardless of the situation with the other ship, we already know that Roukie is... well, he needs to die. We've got to swoop in now and fight. But why? Oh, No, I'm going to go with my feelings on this one. Rookie must pay. Rookie's got to pay for what he's done. This is our chance for justice. I can't wait till he gets a look at me. I know, right? Rookie doesn't have the only big brute anymore. I've dreamt of this day. As our captain would have said, let battle be joined. Open fire! I see somebody else has been affected by the transformation coins. Ha! Those fools approach us like lambs to the slaughter. Hey! A figure of speech, idiot. It is interesting to think that figures of speech like that exist in the world of furries. Like, what about, like, curiosity killed the cat? I'm guessing people would also say that. Fire back at them, you fools! But, boss, the shark might get away. We've got bigger fish to fry. We've been hit! Minor glance against the bow. We're all right. Keep firing! Again! Wait! His ship is turning about. He's retreating! This could be a trick. Could be. It is a trick! Stay on his tail. My ship is sinking! It's the woman from the ship Roukie was attacking. We don't have time for this. You're just going to let her die? What kind of pirates are we? We're the Dread Pirates, and we're not going to let Roukie slip through our fingers just because of one little damsel in distress. Oh, I so want to take him down while we have the chance. But Mila herself was rescued. We can't let her die. No matter how much we are tempted by revenge, we've got to do the right thing. We've got to rescue that woman. No! This is our chance to finish him off! We've already defeated him in battle, but the woman, or what she's got on her ship, must be important. Roukie didn't just attack her for no reason, did he? Darius would never let an innocent woman die for the sake of his own ambition. He was willing to give his own life for us. Turn to starboard and rescue the woman. But Roukie will get away! Captain, you of all people are just going to let a chance for vengeance to slip through? That's enough, Liko. Roukie doesn't do things at random. He hunted the coins because he knew we were after them. Well, whatever he wanted from her, I want it. Pull her aboard. I get the feeling that was partly her reasoning for pulling Mila aboard when her ship was... Oh! That shark. Okay, I thought you just meant a regular shark in the water, but no, there's a shark furry. Neat. Ah, I love shark furries. There's like one of those animals that you would not expect to get turned into a furry, but not only did they get turned into furries, but the result is really neat. It's kind of hard to tell with this guy considering he's all covered up, but trust me, it's neat. Okay, going to write your name. Brain, shark merchant, perhaps? Mila was a merchant after all. No, no, not you! You're one of them! One of who? You don't even remember me, do you? I just pulled you from burning wreckage, letting my arch enemy slip through my fingers in the process. And you're going to lecture me about my memory? Lecture me about my memory? No, I'm sorry. I must have mistaken you for someone else. That's so, darling. We've got more important things to figure out. Your ship was being attacked by a pirate named Roukie. Any idea why? Why would you sort care? You're pirates as well, aren't you? Aren't you just going to finish what he started? Ungrateful little... We're not pirates, we're treasure hunters. We wouldn't dream of hurting you. But we happen to be hunting the same treasure as Roukie, so... Naturally, we're a little curious why he attacked. It would be reckless for us to allow it to fall into, or remain in, the wrong hands. So, we ask you again. Why do you think Roukie was after you? I just came from Kettering Castle. I had an audience with the Queen. Oh, what a coincidence. We were just about to ask about... talking about that earlier. I'm sure that's what attracted his attention. Makes me hopeful that Roukie and Anora have not yet teamed up. Queen Notka? Nocta? The pirate-hating female dog in heat? And what did she give you? Nothing. Perhaps you had something for her? No! I gave her nothing! Then, what was your little meeting with her about? That's... confidential. Between me and the Queen, you see? I certainly do, darling. You're important enough that the Queen wanted a private audience with you. And Roukie wanted to kill you over it. Sounds like something we really want to know. So start talking. Or do you want to do this the hard way? Alright. She wanted to know about changing the past. What? I'm a researcher, you see. Ancient magic and the like is my specialty. But I told the Queen she was wasting her time. It can't be done. Simple as that. Well, you must have been transporting something valuable to Roukie. Nothing especially important, really. Just some kelp and spices, I suppose. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's so. How unfortunate for you, darling. We'll all hug and cry about it later. Right now, Roukie is slipping away. Nico, after that pounding we gave him, he's got to be looking for a port to refit. Which are the closest? Nocta's harbor is the closest, but he's not going to go there. Let me check another map. Alright, when we talk to Brina again, stand up to me and defend her. Wait, what? Why? Because without information on these coins, we're running blind. Whatever treasure she's got, I want to know we can use it. In order to do that, we need to gain her trust. Gain her trust? What, did you think our dunce of a captain was going to pull that off? She didn't even realize this woman has a history with her. Alright, so you said you want me to stand up to you? When? You'll know when. Then, when she trusts you, you follow her and find out what we need to know. I'm not sure about this, no. I'm not comfortable manipulating her. Not to mention I don't think I'm capable of doing it well enough. I knew you wouldn't be. That's why I had you be the one who's honest. You don't like what I'm doing? Then stand up to me! Mila, wait. One last thing. I know you might have felt a little silly going along with this charade, but you're the only one I really trust on this ship. Maddie says, wait, history with Morgana? It's possible. Now that you mention it, Morgana did mention that she and Roukie were crew members on the same ship once. So maybe they wound up attacking Brina here once before whenever they were still part of the same crew. So, darling, why don't you tell me a little more about our captain? I don't know what you mean. You said to her, you don't remember me. It's hard to imagine what you meant by that unless you remember her. So my question is, from where? You mean you don't know? She's from that crew. That other ship. She was? 7 years ago, she boarded my ship. Stole cargo worth years of work. I knew some resentment had a firm hold on you. That's why you lied to the captain, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Not once since you arrived on board did you look over your shoulder or turn around. Your ship, with all your cargo, was being swallowed by the sea. Yet you didn't bother to give it a glance, and you didn't try to take anything when we pulled you on board. That tells me that the most valuable thing on that ship is safe with you. You could give a ding about your little ship. Now, hold on a minute. How can you know all that? No, darling. I know far more than just that. I also know what it is you're carrying. They're the only reason Roukie would seek you out. The coins. You're hunting them too? I should have known. I won't let you take them. I'd certainly prefer not to. Let's call it a fee for rescuing and transporting you. Tam, stop it! She's our guest. We're not robbing her. I don't like your attitude. Then leave. Now. Fine. I've got better things to do than waste my time with you. Well, it wasn't entirely deceitful. I mean, Tam was starting to overstep her bounds. Thanks for helping me back there. You don't really seem like a real pirate. Have you been a Dread pirate long? Not as long as you might think. I was a merchant. So was I. But then my ship was destroyed. By raiders, I assume. A ship that attacked me. I've seen it before. 7 years ago, it attacked me and destroyed my crew. What happened? They stole goods that represented years of work. I was ruined. So You what? I really shouldn't be talking about this. I feel obligated to point out that during this scene here, I was right-clicking to open the menu, but it was advancing the dialogue instead. Thankfully, I was able to open the menu here. So Maddie says the second seems like a fairly honest answer. Honestly, I feel like it's the same. We're on an important quest. Perhaps what we're looking for can help? Oh, I was so used to right-clicking to advance already. Thanks for your kindness. I suppose there isn't much worse that can happen to me. I might as well tell you everything. You see, I had this coin that says, shape what you were. It's an ability to go back in time, to rewrite the most important decisions, the ones which have shaped us. Really? I wonder if we'd be able to go back to the point that Darius was killed. And possibly undo what shaped Mila into her current state. Now, I wasn't being greedy, alright? A lot of people were depending on that shipment. I mean, I never would have done had I thought that... had I known what was coming. Wait, what happened? After I told my husband we had been attacked by pirates, we were devastated. Years of work, stolen by Morgana and her pirates. He said he wished he'd been there to protect me. So I used the coin. My husband wasn't able to stop the pirates, but he was able to jump out and push Ariel out of the way of a cannon blast. I told Ariel over and over, no, my husband didn't save your life. Back in the other timeline, you were just fine. But she didn't understand. She thought my husband was the brave and noble soul. They grew closer and closer. I thought we were happily married before I meddled with time. A few months later, he left me for her. There's no telling what will happen when you play with time. It's just too dangerous. You kinda lost me there. So, in the original timeline, she was not saved, or she was, or the second timeline was where she was saved because she did not survive the first timeline? Time travel is confusing sometimes. How scary. I'm sorry. I hope I haven't upset you. I'll be fine. I just hope the Queen has the good sense not to use them. Imagine if an entire nation was at their whims. The easiest way to make sure she doesn't is to convince her to give them to us. You've already had an audience with the Queen. If you could get her to meet with us... You seem like a nice girl, Mila. How you got on this ship, I have no idea. But there's no way I could tell the Queen to turn the coins over to a group of pirates led by Morgana. She destroyed my life, Mila. She can't possibly be trusted with someone so powerful. Something so powerful. But now that I think about it, there's really only one thing I can do about that. Here, take the coins I'm carrying, Mila. What? I know I can't keep these forever, but between Morgana, Tam-Tam, and Roukie, I fear disaster will strike if they fall into the wrong hands. Here, I've got one coin which says, become what you seek, and one that says, shape what you were. I only ask that you promise this. If you do use them, please, only do so for reasons of the utmost importance. Well then, this is certainly a thing that we have acquired. Oh boy, will we get the opportunity to actually travel back in time? There's no telling where this is going to wind up going now.